What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. We're going to get into some cutting up again in Japan, freeways of Japan. I believe it's the Shitoko or something like that, revival, something anyway. But we are in the, what is it, the Huracan? No, what are we in today? Oh, the Hyra, the Pagani Hyra BC. So let's get into it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And here we go. This is VR, of course, so I did put it on. It should be ready to rock and roll. Let's make sure everything's still lined up. Okay. Try to get everything set up first here. Currently, we are at 1,121st place. We're sitting at 2,515,000,000, just shy of the 3 billion mark. So we're gonna try and get there if we can. Try and make this. I wish you could turn it like this. I don't know how you do that. Sometimes when you put on this headset, it kind of messes up the vision. Got our little meter here for you guys so you can see the speeds. Then it got the agrometer multiplier down here. Physics bonus, I don't know what that is. FPV bonus, I don't know what that is either. But either way, we're rocking and rolling. Let's get these gloves on. Welcome to Saturday night. Let's go. Saturday Night Live. Oh, we need some lights. Come on. Make sure we got the connections ready. Here we go. Alright. Take it easy at the beginning. See, it's kind of nighttime. It's my first time on this server. They've got so many, so a lot to choose from. Yeah, we'll take it easy at the beginning here. Just get our feet wet a little bit. Later, bro. I don't know where the fuck he's going. Ferris wheel there. Alright. Crash. Oh. We only had. Oh, don't tell me the server running. Come on, man. I hate when they do that. So as you can see, the server loses connection. And it's only certain servers. It's like the American servers. I don't know what's going on with them. But they seem to disconnect quite often. Now, I don't know if it's my connection ultimately, but you notice you got a lot of American servers up top there. We don't really need to be in with anybody else to do what I plan on doing. Trying to get that 3 billion mark. So that's the plan today. See if we can hit 3 billion. Let's start at the top here. See what, and I do like the Hyra BC since I'm so used to driving it. I've got a very familiar with it. Ah, fuck, somebody took it. Thought I could snag it before. Seems to be a kind of a popular car, I guess. Eventually, I will try it in another car, but I do like this setup. So I guess once you get a feeling for the car that you're used to, right, you kind of want to stick with it. I was thinking too, we might jump into Assetto Corsa, or sorry, we are in Assetto Corsa. We might jump into, what is it, the Nürburgring. Maybe do a couple laps in that after we're done doing a little bit of cutting up here in Japan. Fly over to Germany, jump on a plane, get over there to Nürburgring. Although I do drive, well, it depends. Yeah, I like the steering better on that. This eye positions seems a little better. Now, I don't know if this is the same server that I was just kicked out of, or not kicked out of, but that just had issues, but we're gonna see if we can throw down this 3 billion. I want to get into top 1,000. I was almost there. I had, it was like 1,081 or something like that. I was really close, but as you can see, 1,124th place with 2,515 million. The weird part is when I got it, I was trying to, I almost made that 3 billion, but for some reason it said that I hit something. I don't remember hitting anything, but I gotta go back to the replay, see what we got. Yo, what's up, man? You want to run him? No? You're just ignoring me. Okay, bro. Alright, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Like I said, we're going to take it easy. I think this is the same server that we were just in. Hopefully it won't crash. Oh, squeeze them. Ah, we did it. Sorry, we're early in the game. We're just taking a little test drive of this car anyway. Test drive. Get our feet wet, right? I saw that coming. Girl, Getting a little hairy there, guys. Oh, shit. Watch out for this white car in the left lane. Tend to slow up when you least expect it. Said, just take it easy on this first lap. Oh. Bro, just brake for no reason. Brake check. We ain't got insurance either. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Better call AAA. Alright. We got sent back home. Here we go. I don't know what we're at. We were like 60 million. Oh, what happened to that guy? He didn't even make it off the parking lot. Oh, see. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista, baby. In fifth gear. I don't like to use the shoulder, but I say that all the time. Sometimes it's a necessity. Watch out for that guy cutting up. You know. Okay, peace out, bro. We're out of here. Last year, 2026 coming up. Can you believe it? We ran so fast we ran out of the server. That's what happens right there. Servers pieced out 44 million. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the same server we were just in. Guarantee it. Suckers. It's alright. Let's find another one. See where we're at. What can we do? That wasn't bad though. I mean, you know, almost 45 million. We'll get out of this server. I want to unfavorite that. Get the fuck out of here. See, it's all these American servers up top too. But, like I said, we don't need other traffic. Maybe we can go to one of these. I don't know which one I was at. Oh wait, what's this one? Let's try this one. Favorite it. Join it. I guess I should pay attention to which server it is that keeps crashing. I wish you could delete them. Say, no bueno. No thank you, bro. Everybody enjoying their Saturday, I hope. Saturday night. This is what I do. Kids are sleeping. Here we are. Gotta stay still so we get a good seating or eye position. That's the one thing I don't like about this. And I don't know if it's this or if it's the software or whatever it may be, but it's like you have to do certain things. If you take the headset off for too long, it's not like the old Rift. If you played with the Rift, it would stay connected and you could just put the headset back on and it kind of remembered your positioning. This, as soon as you take your eyeballs off or out of the headset, take it off, it kind of shuts down, and maybe it's for power consumption, but it kind of throws me off because you put it back on and then if you're not looking the correct way, you could be on top of the car or by the wheel or I don't know, it does some funky shit. Lights. Cam. Did I turn the lights on? Lights, camera, action. Here we go. 3 billion. Let's get it. Split them. Just get warmed up here for this first lap. Warm up. This is a warm up. See, I don't know exactly how the points work. I don't know if it's the faster you go. I just like to drive fast, right? So. Helps me with my GT3 racing. I think it might be the closer you get. Oh, shit, that was really close. Alright, bro. Alright, guys. I apologize. Damn. They're big mad at me. Alright, not a bad warm-up lap. Not a bad warm-up, I should say. It's not really a lap, right? See, I don't even mind not having other drivers in. Like I said, I'm not trying to do any of these. What is it? The crew single. What I was trying to say that. Singular driving. Lap anyway, so it's not a big deal. Get familiarized with the car again. So you can kind of use the swinging of the car to get used to it. Swing it to your advantage. Not about points right now, we're just about car control into the, oh shit. Saw that coming. We'll get to the points aspect in a bit. Right now we're just getting familiarized with the car again. Oh shit. The limitations of it, the possibilities. Really want to get that, see how much I can kind of spit that ass end out. Glitch. I don't know if you guys saw that. We got pushed into the exit lane. Let's see where this lane takes us. Oh, shit. Let's go right down the center. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Coming in hot. Oh, shit. Drop the gas a little bit, get some grip. Watch out for these white cars. Oh. Hey, the braking on this is so much better. I can't express it enough, man. Coming from the Thrustmaster TX to this Moza, what is it, CSP2 I think they're called. So much better. Oh shit, where'd we end up? I've been out, that's where we ended up. Oh fuck. We should try this car on the Nürburgring. I wonder how that would be. Although, you know, the fun car is the Toyota, I think it's the TS4 or something like that. It's one of those hybrid what do they call it? It's a race car, but it's, I forget what the class is. Push your way through. Sad. Back. Hey. It's over there. Over there, officer. butter on my fenders. Crisco. Brakes work so good, I'm telling you. Load cell is the way to go. Escape there. Okay, no hesitations. Oh yeah, that's the name of the server, right? Oh man, I can feel the pain on my fenders. Nope, not happening. Hey, but getting used to these two-laners. Hey, where's that guy going? I want to follow that guy. Hold on. It's back here. It's over this way. Start off on the two-lane. We're at 39,000 already. Watch out. Thought I could squeeze through on the curbside, but thought that lane was going to last a little longer. Alright. We'll go back to the... Oh man, still getting over this cold. This thing's been lingering. Dude getting kicked from the server. Let's run away from this kicking. Let's go. Yeah, you let the swing of the car kind of do the work for you. Not shoulder action. Sorry guys. I feel like that's cheating. now and again. Do it. Keep your pace, right? I was gonna be able to squeeze through one of those. Felt like I hit that guy, but I guess not. Shoulder action. That's a tight squeeze. Let's go. Ay, 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 ay. I can almost feel the paint peeling off. Some good brakes right there. I'm telling you, these load cell pedals, man. So much different. This is me getting used to the setup too, because I've only had this setup for a couple of months. And I can tell you, oh, look at that. It's like a golden ticket right there. Charlie's chocolate factory. And at 2:39, oh, we might be able to make $1 billion. Let's go. See, I'm just driving. I ain't even paying attention to the numbers, man. I guess that's the way it happened, right? All of a sudden you look up and you're like, oh shit, we're on a roll. Let's go. I try not to look up if I can. I feel like it's a distraction. Obviously it is a distraction, right? So my goal is to just stay in focus. I'm trying to chat to you guys. Felt like I hit that guy, but I guess not. Jump for those left lane drivers, man. Sometimes they're good to you, but sometimes they just slow roll. try to stay on the right side. If I get a left lane opportunity, I will, but like that right there, you can tell when it comes available, right? Oh, you motherfuckers. What you guys doing? Oh, peace out, you dumb motherfuckers. Shoot. That's how they do you, man. I see him getting over, I'm like, I know the server's crashing. 600 million. We're still not at our top anyway, but still, it's like, come on, we're on a roll, man. Suckers. I don't know. Still got some good shots in there. I gotta switch. See, that's a British server. I'm trying to figure out which one I was in earlier today. But I had good, like really good good connection. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's, this ain't a No Hesi server. I know it says No Hesi on there, but I've tried one of these before. And it is not the same. Let's try this German one. You gotta, no, that's the one I was just looking at. They don't even have the car I want anyway. What about this German one? Nope, I think these are the same. What's this, France? Nope. Okay, let's go back to the top. Let's try it. We'll see what we can get into here. There's the... Alright, so let's try this one. I know it says favorites. We'll see. We'll see if it's a favorite. A little bit of coffee. Keep me on the road. Let's get into it. Come on, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me skill. It's not really luck, right? I look at it like I've been a driver since I was 21. It's only a couple of years now. Good. The key to this, if you don't know, it's the feeling of being in the car, right? So if you can feel like your brain, get your brain to feel like you're in the car, the rest is all butter. Here we go. Chasing down that Lambo. Let's go. No splits. Oh my gosh. Bro, that was like an easy cut, homie. That guy, like, that was one of the easiest cuts on the map. Come on, my guy. I'll just have him pass it. I see somebody up there skidding around. Ah, you. This is why I don't like servers with people in them. When I'm doing these anyway, because you got people that just don't know how to drive. And that's, I guess it's like the regular freeways too, right? Here we go. We see that black lamp up there, right? I keep eyeballs on that one. Split them. Let's go. I knew it. See, I told you. This fucking guy. Yeah, we got that white car up there. What's he doing? Get out of here, bro. Peace. Shoulders. Try to do no shoulders, right? But squeeze. Got somebody up there jerking off. That's all right, we're passing. Later, bro. Hey, you, hey. I drive this car so much, Pagani should just give me a hybrid. You're listening. Drive your cars in a racetrack. There we go. I guess that 3-lane maneuvering, those points like that. Thank you. Got over on nicely. That doesn't happen. I guess only in Japan. Oh, you dumb motherfuckers. I know it's happening. Come on, man. See, like I said, I don't know if that's my server that or my computer that's doing that, but how do I unfavorite and hate? They need to have a hate button. Like, I hate this server, because some servers, they don't do that. Insane. In the membrane. Insane in the brain. We're on a roll too, man. That's 2 times in a row right there. See, I wish I could say hate. Unfavorite that shit. Alright. Let's start from the bottom. What's this? Ooh. See, I was just talking about the going fast on the Nürburgring. Doing some 3D printing back there. So if you hear the noise, it's a 3D printer making it. All right, I want to favorite this actually because I want to come back to that. This car right here, the TS 040 Hybrid 2014. If you don't know, Nuremberg ring. This is the whole Nuremberg ring too. I'd be interested to try that out and see, because I usually just do the Nordschleife part. I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. I know there's two. There's the Nuremberg ring, and then there's the big long track, right? So anyway, all right, we'll check that out later. But I want to find a server, no Hesse, that's not going to crash on me. Oh, it's Nuremberg ring again. How do we get over here? See, these are all hammer time. Okay, here, let's go here. And we'll go up. Keep getting these hammer time ones. DLC 2. I feel like that's the one we just got kicked out of, but or not. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, see, that's favorited. They were both favorited. I got to start unfavoriting these, so I know which one. Let's go. If I like it, if it doesn't crash on me, then I'll favorite it. How about that? And we'll go to this one, unfavorite that. And I think after this run, we'll go to the Nordschleife and see if we can put down a nice run. I think my fastest is like 5. Oh, but that's not the, it's the full track. It's like 5:35 or something like that, I believe. But that, like I said, that's not the whole the ring and the Nordschleife, if that's the difference. I'm just going to call it that. So the ring is the circuit track, let's say that. And then the Nordschleife is the big long track. That's how I call it. So, and then if you mix it together, it's the Nuremberg ring and Nordschleife. Maybe. Okay. See, this one looks like it's at night. Okay, so we're gonna hang on to that one for a second. Oh, it's the France one. No, we didn't like that one. We didn't do that one. Not that we didn't like it, we just didn't do it. Just do it! Alright, here we go. So we're gonna try this one. See what we got. Yeah, we'll do at least one of the Nordschleife after this. And then, or maybe we'll just find one with that car, the TS 040, and then, because I don't want to really do the ring part, I just want to do the Nordschleife part. It's my favorite part, so I think it's called the Tourist. See, when I log in, right, I look to the left a little extra so that I'm more into the driver's seat. Yeah. Cannot get over this. My daughter's going through it too. Man, she's got it rough, man. Her freaking cough is so crazy right now. I feel bad for her. But it's like, what do? I don't know. So, feels pretty good, yeah? I feel like I'm sitting a little sideways, though. That's why I kind of look to the left to try and get it more aligned. But I don't know if it's my seat or if it's just my brain telling me. My brain's telling me no. But my body is telling me yes. Alright, here we go. Lights. Turn on those lights. Oh, they were really on? Oh no. Here we go, folks. 3 billion. Splitting them? No. start from the jump. Oh! Just trying to tune the radio. Splitting them. Oh. That's a tight. Oh, yeah. I gotta stop swearing so much, man. They're gonna dock me points. Splitting them. It's right there. Oh, right so soon. So this, I think this one's different than the last one. A lot more traffic here. Which is cool, I can dig it. Life's a garden, man, I can dig it. Very close. Damn. Newton's law of motion. Body stays in motion until another action or pushed upon it, or whatever, however you say it. But so you see me let off the throttle, get the car turned a little bit. Oh shit! And then I'll hit the throttle. I might just tag it just a little bit. know about you guys, that is frustrating. You get into a zone, and then the server breaks. I hate this server. Alright. Let's go to the Nordschleife. Let's see what we can do. Lay down a nice fast lap on the Nordschleife. My mouse. Yeah, it really sucks. Okay, let's go to the Nordschleife and see what we can put down. Sweat Lords. Oh, see, I like these because it's just the Nordschleife portion. I do like the Sweat Lords. If you've never tried, because there's different positioning. I think it's called the Tourist. Is the different locations where you start from. So I wish that was available. That's nice. I usually don't have issues with that. Oh, this was a good one too. So we'll jump in here. Oh, no, I wanted to do, hold on. Shoot. Well, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll start with this. And then from here, we'll go to the Toyota. Because that thing is fast, man. So I guess we're going to be cutting up in Germany now. You can win $2,000 prize pool. I don't know how, but you can. Okay. Seating feels good, looks good. Turn on the lights. Oops. Listen to that little purr. It's gonna take me a minute to get acquainted. That was no good. We got another Lambo. Let's follow that guy. See if we can pass him. Someone behind us too. lap time anyway. Not bad, 103 on that little corner there. I think my best is like 101. See, this is what the cutting up helps with. Right? Get used to the driving. Oh man, this feels good. Alright, well. We'll keep running it just because we're already here, right? And this first lap is always practice anyway. Flying back. Alright, we'll start over. That felt pretty good though. The Newton meters on this are excellent. We're running, I believe, I want to say 8.6 right now, 8.2, something like that, 8.5. But the quality of this wheel, feeling the roadway, is beyond measure right now. Very pleased with the purchase. Christmas is coming up. I'm thinking about getting one. I don't have a promo code. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. Just saying, it's really good. Maybe I'm trying to sell you on it, but I'm not trying to sell you. I'm just letting you know the honest, what I feel. This is the R12 if you don't already know. Pop you and your server connected. We'll still run it because it's practice. But yeah, this is why I do the cutting up. It makes me it prepares me for this. Prepares me for the GT3 racing. know it's not 535, but that's the hybrid car. It's still pretty quick for me. I want to say it's like 7, no, I don't know. I'll tell you once we get there. I can kind of do the math. We're at a pretty good pace though right now. Gotta tell you, VR VT. The VR definitely is a game changer as well. Just the immersion is so much better. Sometimes that's went to reverse. Sometimes that's a second gear corner. Although sometimes it's a third gear corner. It just depends on how you come into the corner, right? Hit the apex just right, you can actually take it in third gear. Bit of understeer on wheels there. See, this is a good test for like practice lap for the TS, the Toyota TSO hybrid tank. So my best lap here is usually right around 6:30, I think it is, 6:35, something like that. So not bad. I'm just a little off the pace. Obviously crashed a couple times, so makes a difference. All right, let's see if we can find the Toyota TS. Do a lap in there, and then we'll try and get back into the cutting up. Kind of mix in a little bit of track life, the grid life. It does get sweaty in this rig though, this headset. And I've got this, I don't have the cloth, I've got the rubber neoprene, whatever it's, I don't know what it's called, but anyway, I've got that instead of the other. So let's see if Sweat Lords, no. Hang on, let's go to the top again. Because we did have one, but that was with the ring. We did have one track. Oh, there it goes. Bam. Sweat Lords, get in there. This car gets taken up pretty quickly, so got to make sure you jump on it as soon as you see it. So this is the TS040 Toyota hybrid. Oh, LMP car. That's what it is. Now watch, you got the Huracan 2015 GT3. Now let's show you what this thing will do. So the lights. Now my fastest lap in this, I want to say it's like 5:35. So literally 2-minute difference from the other. Now I might want to move. Yeah, I gotta move the seat up a little bit. You see me down here, my neck. I know I want to give you guys a good angle, but I also need to be able to hit those apexes. So we're moving forward here. So now I feel like I'm in it. Now move it to the left a little bit. Oh. As I said before, previously, I try to, you get your brain to think you're actually in the car. It's your subconscious, you're in the car. Oh, got another LMP car up there. Alright. Let's crank up the volume here a little bit. Now getting out of here is a little tricky because the steering isn't the greatest. And I don't want to hurt the car because they do have the damage on, so take it easy on the first one, just to get the feel for the car. I haven't driven this car in a minute, so trying to get the feeling for it, but it does run quick. Don't worry about the lap time on this first lap. So I wanted to feel for the car again. That's one way to do it, see the damage. Alright, like these guys pulled over for me. Yeah, it might take a few laps just to get acquainted with the car again. But once we're in it, man, hang on. Just kind of sit back and relax. Let it ride. Going to stick with it. I know that we've validated the lap time, but I want to give middle that and invalid. That's fun. Thought we already did. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just get a good practice lap in. Hang on tight. Oh boy. See what you can get away with, right? That's what I'm saying about not worrying about the invalidated lap time. Dark in this one, but I love it. I feel like my lights are off. I know I turned them on. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime and dusk. Nice passing opportunity. So 6:16. Not a bad lap time. Obviously, we had some mistakes. We can get better. But cutting off what, 30? about 30 seconds from the previous, right? So not bad. Let's see what we can do on this next one. Let that guy go ahead a little bit. So if I can get sub 530, that'd be amazing. I don't know what the fastest lap time is on this, but I'm trying to push it to where we'll get there, right? Not invalidated, right? It's just kind of stick with it. now. It should be way too early for that. Don't do it. Six oh one. Well, we knocked off 20 seconds. That's not bad. Or about 19, 18 seconds. Not bad. Couldn't break six, right? That was intense. Yo, what up, bro? Oh. Ghosted out. Alright, so let's go to another server. Let's go back to doing another, cutting up a little bit back in Japan. That was intense. Alright, I'm gonna be right back actually. I gotta get a drink. Hang tight. Alright. Let's get it. Alright, so we are back. Got a little protein drink. Banana, what is this? Bananas and cream. It's good. Protein helps, right? Bye. All right, let's see what we got for options. Go back to no Hesse. I know y'all want to see that, right? That's what you plugged in for. We're just going to grab whatever server has the Hybra. I know this might not be the one we want, but we'll see. That's where we're at. Kind of look a little to the left there, see if we can fix that eye positioning again. It also gives a better view of the right side when I do that, like peripherally. Say that 5 times real fast. Peripherally. This might be my last run for the night. So I'm gonna give you guys this run. This is for you. And then tomorrow night, I think we're going to jump into some drifting. So if you're into drifting, you should enjoy that. Let's see how we can do. See, I feel like I'm sitting a little, like I want to sit right here. Let's try this again. Sometimes take the headset off, like I said, rearrange it, put it back on. Oh, maybe I gotta look this way. Oh, fuck me. I'm trying. Okay, hang on. Let's try that again. That's the one bonus, but it does suck that I have to do this. I shouldn't have to do it, right? I should just be able to put the headset on. See, now I'm all cockeyed that way. So which way do I want to look? Hang on. I want the steering wheel right here. But it doesn't give me, it gives me this view. Which... So am I looking the wrong way? See how it's all sideways? Okay, hang on. Maybe I'll just look straight. Let's see. It's like you have to wait for this thing to reset. Yeah, that's not bad. I still feel like I'm off to the side. Like I want to sit right here. That's how I want to be. Although I guess you guys get a view of the passenger seat. We'll try one more time. One more time. It's not mine. It's not my fault. Alright. Ah, see? Okay. I think I got it. If I look this way more, maybe I've been looking the wrong way the whole time. I think I gotta look this way a little bit. Ah! Hey, hey, hey! Ho, ho, ho! There it is. Alright, okay, okay. Oh, shit. There it is, folks. So I gotta look to the right. I've been looking to the left. No wonder it's always messing up on me. Okay, so we want to be right here. That feels good. Forward just a little bit. That feels like I'm in the car. Get your brain activated, right? Go for that 3 billion. Got the Nordschleife out of my system. Not bad, 601 and some change. Although, like I said, my best time, and I did have some people that I had to pass, so it made it a little more difficult. Because when you're passing people, obviously you got to slow down for them. So, okay, here we go, folks. Let's get that 3 billion. This run is for you guys. This is going to be the last run of the night. I want to hit the 3 billion though, and then we'll call it a night if we can do it. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate all of these. It's pretty good. I almost feel like I'm sitting a little too high. I feel like I'm sitting too high. Maybe that's the way I'm supposed to be sitting. Hang on, I gotta start over. This whole run is for you guys, so it doesn't matter whenever I stop. This is for y'all that are tuning in or have tuned in this evening. I said I do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, probably in the morning sometime. Try to log in whenever the kids go to sleep. So, oh, damn, that was intense. Yeah, try to log in whenever the kids go to sleep. Let's turn this down. Turned it up for the others because the Lamborghini isn't as loud. I mean, it is loud, but it's not. Maybe it's the server isn't as loud. Anyway, here we go. Less talk, more action. Here we go. Like the height. Hey, stop talking. Focus. Super. I can't say it enough. The most annoying thing. Especially when you're on a roll, it's like, come on, we're like kicking it, right? And then you look up, see the cars floating away. You know what? This is how we're gonna end this night. Because it's so easy to do. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe. Do a little drifting for the night end. A little preview for tomorrow. Jump in the Miata. Yeah, why not? So we switch out the wheel. Oh. That's what I'm saying. It's so easy. Just pull up the drift wheel. Lock it in. Join. Here we go. A little drift action for you guys. Preview for tomorrow night. I don't know if you guys like drifting, but see, I do it all. GT3, F1, drifting, cutting up or swimming, whatever you want to call it. Checkers is what I knew it as. What the heck, man? Hold on. Yeah, I knew it as playing checkers on the freeway, going back and forth, but I guess cutting up, checkers. Oh man, I keep doing that. I like it all anyway. I'm just a driver. I've been a driver my whole life. So let's adjust this a little bit. Like I said, this will be a preview for tomorrow night, and I don't know how the it might be a little heavy on the wheel right now. I usually like it to be around 6 Newton meters, and I think it's still on the 8. I mean, we could change it, but we shall see how it goes. Get a little sip of some protein. Somebody's trying to start their car. Is that me? Got to turn on the lights. There, clip that right there. Got pieced out real quick. Ah, shit. So I don't want to turn on my lights anyway. Let's go back here. Not bad, not bad. All right. Excuse me. So yeah, anyway, I just like driving. I don't know about you guys. I was born to drive. At least I'd like to think so. Not behind that guy though. Alright, give me a minute, give me a minute. A little shallow on that. A lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. I gotta get a hot dog. Fender belt. If you don't know, I have a Nissan 240 with the LS1. And I'm about to put I'm rebuilding the motor right now. So I'll be doing a video on that eventually. I haven't started the rebuild because I need to get the money to machine the motor and put the motor together. And so I'm hoping by January 1st. And then by February I should have some drifting content, like in real IRL content. But I'm trying to get the 240 to 900 horsepower, 750 to the wheels. It's currently sitting at about 420 to the wheels, 500 to the crank. But I am looking forward to getting out there again. Vegas drift events. If you're a Vegas local, come out and party. The only thing I smoke is tires. Oh, shit. Getting used to the pedal, so the distance and the height is a little off from the Thrustmaster TXs. Alright, get in there, come on. What's happened to the audio? Where'd the audio go? The heck? That was weird. I thought my... It's funny, I thought my kids hit the audio. That's weird. Guess it couldn't hang. I have this surround sound right here, so I do not have headphones, obviously. I'm just running it. In 5. 0.1. Zones. Saw that. Saw that coming. That guy was on it though. I gotta check the millimeters on what we're running right now because it's not bad. It just is a bit heavier than I'm used to. Because I'm used to being able to whip the wheel. Oh! I'm definitely able, or used to, like, whipping the wheel itself. And when I get out of shape a little bit. So. I really want to try Bernanke, but we'll do that tomorrow. It's my daughter. Catch up with 86 there. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Get on this train running. Oh man, that's a heavy train too. Oh, it was anyway. I almost feel like it hooks a little too much. There you go. Alright, I'll get behind you, that's fine. Hey, man, homie. Oh. Man, that was good. Alright, we're gonna do one more run, guys. Then call it a night. I hear my daughter up and coughing, so I gotta take care of her. She's been sick for the last couple of weeks, so I'm trying to get over this cold. It is cold and flu season, as they say, so. catch up to those guys. That's how I get good practice too, trying to catch up to people. Then you get more throttle control. Not really trying to drift too much, you're just trying to make it around the corners. It's good practice anyway. Kind of how drifting started, I guess. As far as I'm knowing, right? It's like the guy that, kind of the inventor, I guess, we want to call him. He used to race Nissans, and in order to make it more fun, he would kind of drift around the corners. That's what I heard anyway. I could be wrong. Then it ended up going into the streets of Japan. Two Miatas up in here. Well, me and this other Miata, right? 350Z up front. Like that, look at. Oh! Bro, that was good. That was good. Hey, good job, brother. That was nice. Good way to end the session. Alright, guys. That's it for this evening. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. I should be back. I'll probably be back in the morning doing some GT3 racing. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to run the drifting. So if you like GT3 racing, you can catch me at probably like 5:30, 6:30 in the morning, something like that. And then the drifting will take place tomorrow night sometime. I don't know what time for sure. If you want to know, hit the subscribe button, lock in those notifications, and then it'll alert you when I'm online. So until then, be the ruckus, bring the ruckus, and I'm out. See you in the next one.